Hi, welcome to another Mom Mondays with Mom.
Hi, I'm back.
Yeah, sorry, there's been a few weeks between Mom Mondays, but like I said in a previous video, I was not feeling good for like a month. Literally.
And I wasn't feeling good a couple of times, so.
Yeah, so we're back. And today it's B1A4. My very first alt group. Well, alt boy group, because my very first alt group in general was Girls' Generation, since that was the first group that I found.
I knew what you meant.
But yeah. They're currently a 3-member group, but for most of their career they were a 5-member group. They debuted on April 23rd, 2011 in WM Entertainment. When 2 of the members left the company, from what I read and what it says here, in a way, that in the future, even if the 2 members aren't in the company, there's still a chance that they can rejoin the group if they want. I see her, don't worry. Now the question is, what would... Okay, they're definitely going to be able to see that. Oh, no! Oh, okay, there's her face.
She looks like a monster. Well, she is a monster.
I
Sorry, I don't know where the other one
is.
The
cats felt like being in the room with us today. Did she finally get it behind here?
I don't know.
Nope. I'm not sure where
she's at.
She might be under the bed. Anyways.
This might be a little distracting today, and we apologize.
Yeah, so anyways, but the company said that even if those 2 aren't in the group, they hope that in the future that the group can promote as 5 again. So even if they're not in the company, they're allowed to rejoin the group, which I think is really cool. One wanted to go focus more on acting. The other has been doing some acting. He also produces music too. And currently he's one of the mentors on Fantasy Boys. So.
Hey.
I know, it's just very distracting.
I don't have to use it anymore, so.
Yeah. Anyways, now on to the members. Oh, I think it's fun. The fandom name is Bana. So Ba being B1A4 and Na being the fans. So it's like Bana. And it could also mean like Banada, which means fallen in love with. And I just think it's kind of cute. There was one more thing. Oh yeah, there is technically 2 meanings for the name. It doesn't even say it on here. But the meaning for the name that I love the most is because at the time when they debuted, their one member was type B blood, and the other 4 were type A, B1A4.
Oh, okay.
And there was like another meaning, but it's been so long since I've heard the exact meaning that I can't fully remember it, and I was hoping it would be on here, but it's not. So we'll talk about the members who are currently with the group, and then we'll talk about the 2 that left.
Okay.
Because that's how they have it on here. So first is Sinu, and he's main dancer, lead vocalist, and lead rapper, and born 1991. I honestly don't know if it's pronounced C-N-U, because it's just letters, but I always pronounced it Sinu.
I gotta go.
You just... Okay, let's... Okay, so back to what we were doing. So Sinu, he's currently
Pretty much covered that.
Yeah, but I wasn't that he's the oldest in the group.
Oh, okay.
There's technically not a leader since the leader was one of the 2 members that left, and they just never made a new official leader. Next is Sandul. That's the best way I could pronounce his name. It's also not the easiest name to pronounce.
Sandul.
Yeah, Sandul. And he's the main vocalist, and he was born in 1992. You will definitely recognize his vocals. He has gorgeous vocals.
Okay.
Well, all their vocals are good, but you could tell why he's the main vocalist. That's what I meant to say. Okay. And then the Maknae, which is the youngest, Gongchan. And he's born the same year as me. He's the lead dancer, vocalist, visual, face of the group, and then, of course, youngest, I already said. But he's still 29. He won't be 30 until August. Okay. Now the former members. This is Jin Young. He was the leader of the group while he was in the group. And he is my very first alt bias.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know that. They might not know that. If they haven't seen my birthday unboxing video, they wouldn't know that.
True.
And he was also one of the older members, born in 1991. Him and Sinu were both the 2 oldest members, because they were born the same year. And then this is Baro. He was the main rapper. Also born 1992, like Sandul. So they had 2 in 1991, 2 in 1992, and then 1 in 1993. So yeah. He's the one that's been focusing on acting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's mainly been acting lately. And then he's the one that's on Fantasy Boys as like a mentor person.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. That is the members. Now, not ready for you to start yet. Not ready for you to start yet. Okay, so this is their debut song. It's called Okay.
Okay.
This is like my second favorite song from them. It's probably the one that I heard the second most times. Okay. Oh, some of the songs, some of the music videos have subtitles on them, some don't. This one doesn't.
Okay.
But the ones with subtitles, I'll leave them on for you.
Okay.
And before we begin, I don't know why it minimized like that. If you ever want to point out something, just let me know and I'll pause it. Or if you want to just mention something, if anyone attracts your attention because of their vocals or whatnot. Or if you just want to mention, we'll talk about something in the video itself, just let me know and I'll pause it and then we can talk about it.
Okay.
Well,
is it something that's just...
But I'm just saying.
I know.
Because I know me and you, sometimes we can't remember what we want to say till after the video.
Right.
We don't have the memory for that.
True.
But, and it's been over a month since we've done this, so I just wanted to remind you.
Has it been that long? Wow.
Yeah, the last time was your birthday. That was over a month ago.
Well.
Hey, knock it off, you two. Nami, you're getting a little rough. I know you're trying to play, but you get a little rough because you get carried away.
I still gotta look at her under chin.
Alright.
Okay.
So, ready for the first song?
I'm ready.
Okay. Oh, and there's a few songs. Don't mind me if I start lip syncing. I At least I'll try to not sing in live. In real life,
Whatever.
just lip sync.
Okay, go! Okay. That's fine. Come closer, baby. 눈에 삐리 꽂혀 너와 now. Love me, baby. 미리 주고받는 메시지. Tell me now. 남자를 침을 흘리면 너만 봐. Love me, baby. 청순한 글래 너에 푹 빠져. Show me now. 왜 너의 숨소리가 꼭 주문처럼 들릴까?
Just want to say one thing. So when this came out in 2011. So at the time, the youngest was 17 and the oldest like 19. Could be still 18 depending on if either one had their birthday yet. Jin Young didn't, so he was still set. Wait. No, 18 turning 7. 18 turning 19, that's what it was. Because Chan was 17 turning 18.
Okay. You started to say 17 turning 18.
Yeah, that's what.
Or 18 turning 17 at one point. You were going backwards.
But I was just getting a little confused. But anyways, Gonchang technically was 17 because he hadn't turned 18 yet.
Okay.
And then the oldest was 18 turning 19.
Okay.
That makes so much more sense, I think. Let's just go with that.
Well, I guess I don't feel like doing the math.
But I was just trying to say that they're young, but they're not too young.
Yeah.
피할 길이 없어 얽매이지만 사람아 Okay go 너에게만 yes man 뭐든지 다 해줄게 Okay go 이제부터 네 거야 I love you 나는 네 남자 영원히 나를 모두 가져 Okay go 머리부터 발까지 I love you 환상에 빠진 듯한 모든 걸 다 가진 듯한 멈췄음 해이 시간 I wanna get just be mine 귀여운 fox 달콤한 기호의 그만 힘에 들어서 너만큼은 영원히 지켜줄게 꼭 널 찾아 이리저리 헤맸어 Love me, baby 어디에 숨어 있다 나왔어 Tell me now 왜 너의 발소리가 꼭 마법처럼 끌릴까
One more bit of info. Since you haven't wanted to say anything.
Well, I'm trying to listen to this song and the lyrics.
But anyways, I just want to say one thing. I do have a second bias in the group, which is Ganchan, the youngest. And then the other three were rockers depending on the song.
Okay.
I just felt like putting that out there.
Okay.
And if you don't mind me if I start smiling and giggling whenever Jin Young shows up.
Just remember your age.
Hey, you could fangirl at any age.
I know. I'm just picking on you.
But I just can't help it with him. I just...
정신 못 차리게 얽매이지만 사람아 Okay go 너에게만 yes man 뭐든지 다 해줄게 Okay go 이제부터 네 거야 I love you 나는 네 남자 영원히 나를 모두 가져 Okay go 머리부터 발까지 I love you I need you, I'll never let you go. 사랑했다고 속삭여줘 널 보면 난 부끄러워. I never wanna leave you, kiss me now. 버블감처럼 수줍은 소녀, okay. 인기가 많은 너, 사실은 나 불안한데.
I think this part's just adorable. That's why I let that little end play, because it's cute and adorable.
Okay, number 1. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it.
I love them so much. Their songs are so good.
That song was awesome. The choreography was perfect for the song, and it wasn't overdone, but yeah, it wasn't boring.
Yeah, and it wasn't too little either.
You know, it was a nice change
Yeah.
from what a lot of the ones that we see. The main vocalist, he was great.
Yeah, his vocals are amazing.
So yeah, you got a double thumbs up from me.
I just love them so much. Like, I if anyone ever wants me to suggest them a group and they haven't checked this group out, this is the group I would suggest 100% time. Like, 100% of the time.
Yeah.
That's how I wanted to get that out. Okay. So in other words, you liked it.
Oh yeah, I did. From the first note, actually. I mean, it just...
And it's such a good debut. It's like a good, fun debut.
Yeah, very upbeat.
You got more hair on your eyelid. Oh, I think it was from your head. I think the fan made it go and connect to your eyelid.
Okay.
Okay, next. We're not ready for you yet. We're not ready. Thank you. So this one's called Only Learn Bad Things. I said I'm not ready! Jeez! This one has subtitles. This is on the same album, same mini album as Okay. So this is technically still debut era, because it's from the same album.
Okay.
They've, for some reason, felt like making 2 music videos for the same album, so it's like, okay. You never know when a company's going to go, you know what, we're going to have 2 music videos for this for this album. And then there's some groups, we'll have like 4. A.K.A. Stray Kids. That's not 4 lately. But anyways, so this one has the subtitles on it, so
Okay, so I can...
yeah, so you'd be able to read. And plus there's also kind of like a story to the video itself as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't wanna leave you go, baby. This one is for you. I'll give you all.
And I think there was no subtitles for this because I guess they figured they didn't need subtitles for the
Intro.
the English intro.
I don't like his glasses.
B1A4.
사랑보잖아 눈물 좀 닦고 고개 들어봐 미안하다 했잖아 무릎이라도 꿇어 보일까 난 마실 수가 꼭 이렇게 울면 내가 뭐가 돼 사랑해라는 말론 더 이상 너를 달래
I'm sorry, he looks great in that outfit. And with that background, he just looks like a vision. He's...
Okay.
I have a problem.
You have a problem indeed. If they ever came in concert in Tampa Bay,
Oh,
we're going to be in trouble.
They're
They're going to be in trouble.
Even if it's just the three active ones, if they ever came even to Orlando, I would be figuring out how to get a ticket. That would definitely be the concert I would have to go to. Okay. I'm good. You could tell this is my very first with the way I'm reacting. I don't normally get this giggly.
Right?
But they just do something to
Sound
me.
like a teenage schoolgirl.
Yeah, but I'm 30.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem. I guess it's the stuff you missed out on in school that you didn't understand.
Maybe. Well, also in school, I tend to keep to myself, and then if I did spend time with people, it was basically just me standing there with everyone else having conversations, because I never knew how to enter the conversation unless someone directed it to me.
Yeah.
But oh well.
Yeah, we don't need to think about that.
Yeah, I love them, so let's continue.
Okay, keep going.
So the mouse keeps moving slightly because I'm moving. And he's adorable. The main vocalist, Andrew. He's adorable.
Okay, we established that already.
Well, you established that you really like his vocals.
Yeah.
I just felt like saying he was adorable.
Okay.
Especially when he smiles and when he sings. It's just... Sorry.
내 눈에 넌 왕비 이 밤이 다갈 때쯤 알게 된 네 매력 참 거짓 맘 한켠 살포시 불을 지펴 달콤한 목소리 그 생머리 like jasmine 네 가슴이 아프면 찢어져
Excuse me.
내가 정말 아끼는 넌데 내 말만 배워서 못된 짓만 배워서 착한 네만 몰라
You have to admit, Jin Young has wonderful vocals too. Because he had hit those good notes there.
Yeah. That's the guy with the glasses.
No. This is Jin Young.
All right. Okay, he was the lead, right?
No.
No.
Well, it's main vocals and then sometimes lead vocalist and sub vocalist.
Okay.
The main vocalist is Sanjul, who I said was adorable.
Okay. Okay.
And then he's the one that was the leader. He's the alt bias.
Okay.
But I also really love his vocals too. So I just felt like mentioning his vocals.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry.
I know.
못된 짓만 배워서 착한 네만 몰라서 뭔가 자꾸만 꼬여 아직 철이 없어서 깊은 사랑이 어려워 사랑 가지고 그냥 밀어붙여 생각을 했던 내가 멍청해서 내가 자주 하기엔 사랑이란 말이 어색해
Oh, I think Tropicana Sparkling was sponsoring this music video.
Ah.
Could you keep seeing product placements for Tropicana Sparkling? Like in the beginning when he poured the can into the glass, you could obviously see that it was Tropicana Sparkling, and just now when he was just drinking it, you could see it was Tropicana Sparkling, but different flavors.
I didn't catch the Tropicana. I caught the...
I didn't go back enough. Should be right here. Right there. Tropicana Sparkling.
Oh, okay.
So
I didn't notice that I wasn't sitting close enough.
So I'm guessing that's like a juice with like...
Carbonation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly don't think we ever had Tropicana Sparkling in the U.S., so...
Who knows? That's new, I think.
This is from 2011, so that it would not be
okay.
new.
No. Okay. All right.
It could have just been a thing that they had in Korea.
It could have been and didn't take off here or something.
Yeah.
말이 어색해 미안해 더 잘할게 기껏 잃어본단 감동 없는 말만 제발 제발
So even though I cannot read the Korean writing, I could kind of guess what that was probably saying.
Mm-hmm.
I think she was trying to break up with him.
Oh, okay.
With the way she looked so sad, and then after this part, you'll see how he reacts and stuff. So I think that kind of explains it, but I just wanted to help you for a moment.
Okay.
Like, I could be wrong since I can't read Korean, but that's just what I take from what happens.
그만 뚝 눈물 닦자 그래 얼마나 좋아 넌 웃을 때 잘 예뻐 yeah. 손말만 배워서 좋은 것만 배워서 나도 너를
This part's just adorable.
멋진 애인이 될게 올게 오래오래 갈 거야 어떤 연인보다 오래 사주고 싶은 것 먹이고 싶은 것 생각처럼 난 진심이야 사랑해 널 사랑해 내가 널 사랑해 널 사랑해 I know we know we know we know we baby 사랑해 널 사랑해 또 hold on 사랑해 널 사랑해
Again, I don't know what that says, but
It's upside down.
the Korean
And that was the
writing-
end of it?
Yeah. But you see what I mean by, like, she looked sad, so, and then he looked worried when looking at that message, and then he did all this to try and make up to her, to try not to get her not to break up with him. That's why I think that's what that one message said.
I thought it was he was breaking up with her and
No, that she sent that message.
oh, okay.
Why else would he have got all that surprise
Yeah.
set up?
Well, yeah, well, I'm going way back to the beginning. I bet.
He just didn't seem like to be such a great boyfriend in the beginning.
All right, it was a good song.
Okay.
Phenomenal vocals
Of course.
and choreography, like I said earlier on the other song.
Yeah. So you liked it?
Yes,
Okay.
thumbs up.
We'll grab a ad on this one. Gonna use the ad even though it didn't seem like there was any audio on the ad anyways. Okay, now unmute. Now this song is called Beautiful Target, and this one is actually my favorite song from them ever. And the song I literally seen the most. Because before, I didn't have a way to listen to songs besides music videos.
Mm-hmm.
So I watched this music video a lot because I love the song so much.
Okay.
Let's just say one day I probably rewatch this music video for at least an hour at minimum.
I believe it.
And there's just a couple of little things I want to point out real quick.
Okay.
You see, geez, this right here,
Mm-hmm.
that's the cover of their debut mini album.
Ah.
The funny thing is I never noticed that before until I rewatched this again. Yes, he's wearing a monkey mask.
Okay, I was like, I'm sitting here going,
I don't know why,
am I
but
seeing things? I'm seeing a monkey.
yeah, I don't know
And
why.
I'm like, we got Planet of the Apes going here?
Yeah, I don't know why. I've never understood that part. And then here's an old Mac laptop. Alright. Let's begin.
Heard the bubbling at first. I thought it was my stomach.
So yeah, he just made a girl.
He made a girl.
Yeah, the explosion and a girl appeared.
Okay. Get that itch up over your way. Down. Right in there.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I just felt like letting you know. Yeah. So that's the girl he made. Because she was not there before. And then he was messing with this stuff and then it exploded and then she was there. So
Okay.
the only explanation is that he accidentally made her. I think the glasses on Sinu in this one are a lot better than the last video.
Yeah, it's starting to grow on me now. Yeah, they don't stand out like the others.
Yeah. And honestly, I think this like tiger jacket on Guntron is just absolutely adorable. And it has like his like little glove thingies too.
Oh, excuse me.
넌 내 스타일이야 더 이상은 내게 묻지도 마 날 놀리지 마 나 어떡하나 마른 침이 고여온다 My target's you 날아가 who I'm like a Robin Hood What you gonna make me do Oh yes sir got a shot Oh my beautiful target 춤좀 봐 like a rocket 뜨거운 심장이 그대를 기다려 Oh my beautiful lady
Also, fun fact. When I first watched this, I didn't notice this just because I didn't know about different companies back then.
Mm-hmm.
This fire at WM Entertainment. That's their company. So whoever edited this decided to put the company name in there too, just as like a little fun little thing.
Okay.
There was not an actual fire. At the
Oh,
company.
okay.
It's just because of
What? Yeah.
yeah. But I just thought it was funny because when I first watched this, I didn't really know much about the different companies back then. But watching this again, actually knowing stuff, I'm like, oh, that's funny. But the real funny thing is that they say that, but yet when they've shown this building, it kept saying hotel.
Yeah.
So it's like, which one is it? And the thing is, that's not the first time he's accidentally did that to him. In the first one too. I showed him doing that to him in that little extra thing at the end.
Blooper.
But this one, I think he hit him even harder this time on accident. Can you see why that's my favorite song from them?
Yeah.
And the music video is so fun.
Yeah.
It looked like they actually had a lot of fun filming it. Yeah, the fans, because the fan's getting in the back of me, it's not getting my face. So I keep
Might
sweating.
have to turn it when you're doing stuff. Is put it on the desk.
Well, when it's just me in here, I put it right there.
Oh, okay.
But I can't put it there with you here. The room's not that big.
It's another good song. Vocals, of course. The different things in it was different than the other two, so it was different. It wasn't really much for choreography per se.
Yeah, they more had like a little fun story to
yeah.
it.
So
With a little bit of goofy dancing.
yeah.
It was just them having fun.
Yeah, it was a fun song. So it's another thumbs up.
Yeah, like I said, that's the song I've heard the most.
You pause this.
Okay. Okay, back. Sorry about that. Though, like I said before, I don't know what it's like on your end after when I pause. So, so yeah, that was beautiful. Try next. Okay, this is another one that has lyrics to it. They used the same girl. But that's okay. So, now we'll go to the next one.
Oh, thumbs up again.
Okay. Alright. I'm not ready for you. Pause. Thank you. Just because I rewind you does not mean I'm ready for you.
Yeah, she does like talking to inanimate objects.
Thank you this time. Anyways, I just wanted to put like a little heads up about this. The music video, in a way, is kind of somewhat set, like almost like in a western town, because there's a lot of things that look westerny.
Okay.
Plus, some of them will be dressed up as cowboys. Some of them trying to dress up as like Indians.
Okay.
One thing I've noticed, a lot of people from Asia, if they've never spent any time outside of Asia, doesn't know the significance of Native Americans.
They just go by what we put out on TV back in the 40s and 50s.
It's not just that. Like, they don't know the meaning of certain things, like the headdress.
Okay.
Like, he just has a feather on his headband. That's not too bad. There's a background dancer type extra person that has what looks like it's trying to be a headdress, but not exactly either.
Yeah.
So, it's like, I've noticed that they don't seem to know the significance of it, so they like to use it as, like, either for something fun or, in one case, they try to use it to be something funny, but not in this.
Yeah.
It was that was in Boy's Planet, which you'll get to eventually, like, way down the line. But I just wanted to give you a heads up before we went into the video.
Okay.
Just so you were prepared.
Prepared so I didn't go off on.
Yeah, and it's not like it's their choice. It's whoever's behind the video, like the stylist and the director, all of them.
Yeah, and like I said, they're probably going back on the way we used to treat Indians or Native Americans.
Oh, but you'll see what I mean
Okay.
when it happens, when
All
it comes
right.
up. Like I said, Borrows isn't that bad because it's literally just one feather and a headband. That's not that bad.
No.
But this is another fun song. Oh, by the way, it's called Baby Goodnight. I forgot to mention that. Like, it's not set in a Western time, but the background is kind of Westerny.
Yeah.
Because they have, like, a lot of modern things in the video, especially, like, cell phones and stuff. See, that's very Westerny in the back. But, like, modern at the same time. You know?
Mm-hmm.
You still awake? Oh, girl, no. Off the bat with you. Good night.
It's cool.
Want something? Try something.
전화를 끊고 화려한 옷을 입고 나갈 준비를 하죠. 아무도 모르게. Tonight, 오늘 하루는 그대 속일게. Tonight, 오늘이 지나면 돌아갈게. Tonight, 가끔 어색하게 또 느껴도 알아도 좀 더.
Oh, there's one thing I wanted to mention that I totally forgot to mention. I'm not sure which songs, but some of these songs Jin Young did work on producing. I just can't remember which ones per se, but he did work on a lot of their songs, like B-sides and title tracks. I just don't remember which ones.
Okay.
I used to know, but then my brain just like was like, well, this information's not as important right now. Let's kick it out of the brain. That's what it feels like my brain does sometimes. It's like I would know something, and then next thing I know, it's like, wait a minute, where did that knowledge go?
Yeah, right. I'm sorry, but Jin Young's a cute cowboy. Just throwing that out there. I don't know why they felt like they needed to put a poncho on Ganchan. That poncho's a little weird. And then he has shorts and then the cowboy boots. That's more modern, having shorts and cowboy boots.
I know, but you can see like the westernness to it, but also
yeah.
the modern
And the
dayness to
ponchos,
it.
they did wear ponchos.
I know, but it just looks weird
Looks
with the shorts.
burlap sack.
Yeah, it just looks weird with the shorts, you know.
Yeah. Hey,
I'm sorry, if you're gonna have a poncho, wear jeans.
well, go over and teach them.
No.
Okay. Chicken.
Well, no, it's just like this is way back in the day, and I have no way to get to Korea. So, yeah. Let's go. Oh, I just now noticed something I never noticed before. I didn't go back as far. Ah! Come on. See new and sand duels. I never noticed that because it goes by so fast. I never noticed that.
That's funny.
Barrow's Town Gulch.
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 Okay. Oh. I was just trying to see if there's any other little fun things, but I don't see anything else with any other members' names.
Oh, excuse
With
me.
Jin Young's or Ganchan's. Probably there's somewhere we just don't see it. Okay. I actually, like I said, I never noticed that before, so once I noticed it, I had to point it out.
Oh, short shorts. Daisy Dukes.
오늘 하루만 그대 속일게 오늘이 지나면 돌아갈게 가끔 답이 없어도 늦어도 미워도 좀 넘어가줄게 Baby good night 잘 자요 good night 그럼 난 dancing 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 in the moonlight 머릿속에 오늘 그대가 없네
They got the hip swivels down pat.
그럼 난 dancing 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 in the moonlight
That was cute.
없는 떨림은 내 가슴만 두근 네가 보고 싶다던 생각은 오늘도 dragon 오늘은 바쁜
Okay.
나는
I just, hold on. I'm trying to pause it right, and I can't pause it right.
넌 내쯤을 찾아가면 되니까
This is the guy I was saying, like, with like it's like a headdress, but it's like not a headdress per se, but it's like,
I don't even know what that is.
It's made of feather, so.
Still.
But that's what I was like trying to
Yeah, okay.
warn you about before.
Sorry Baby good night 자요 good night 그럼 난 dancing 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 in the moonlight
Right there. Do you see him on the side? And of course not gonna show up again. Right here. Right here.
Okay. Somewhat. It needs to go.
But you could definitely tell that they probably didn't know exactly what a headdress was supposed to look like. Whoever made that.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a little more colorful than that.
But that's what I wanted
Yeah.
to warn you about.
Okay.
At least the dancer looked like he's having fun, so.
Right.
Is it just me? It just sounds like they're saying mayo.
That's what it sounded like to me, too.
It's probably a Korean word that just sounds like mayo.
Yeah.
I feel bad for him. She goes off with some other guy, and he's still thinking everything's all good. But what'd you think?
I liked it. The back and forth was a little. I liked the Western part, not the part where they were all modern. They didn't even keep that up long enough to like that.
But the song itself, you enjoyed.
Yes,
Good.
enjoyed the beat.
Good, good, good. I just realized there's another one right here. Because that's under their channel. But that, I think it's funny how it says full version. It's only a second more.
No? Okay.
Yeah, some of these are on the 1K channel. Some of them's on their channel. So it's like whatever was popped up first is what I clicked on.
So how many we got left?
Oh, this is the last one for part 1.
Okay.
And then we still have part 2 and part 3.
Okay.
Which is will be 5 songs each, so that's not too bad. So this one's called Try to Walk.
I try to walk every day. Don't succeed.
Okay.
Oh, I'm losing my headphones.
Oops, excuse me. I burped again. It's caffeine. But I'm trying to keep myself awake. Okay, let's continue. I love his hair on this. It's so colorful. Actually, it's like, honestly, I really do love when idols do the pink and blue together.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of becomes like a cotton candy hair color, in a way.
Yeah.
But it just looks so good on them, in my opinion.
이렇게 널 두고 오는 길 잊을게 지울게 까맣게 타버린 내 사랑 그런 표정 짓지 마 너와의 마지막 대화 실망은 하지마 그래 나 같은 놈 이제 만나지 마 나 먼저 가볼게 점점 멀어져 갈래요 점점 사라져 갈래요 쉽게 잊지는 말아요 내가 너무 아프니까 네가 없는 거리를 걸어본다 네가 없는 거리를 걸어본다 나 혼자 이렇게 날 두고 오는 길 잊을게 지울게
What I think is funny, kind of funny, is Bartow's the only one that really has changed his hair in this one.
Yeah.
Everyone else has dark hair, and then he has cotton candy hair.
사랑이 떠나나 봐. 이 바람 타고 저 멀리 날아가나 봐. 모든 게 변하나 봐. 너도 나처럼 이렇게 또 변하나 봐. 그래도 나 아파도 후련하다. 이 기분조차도 난 지금 버겁다. 불안한데 바라보는 때를 쓰는 아이같이 그대 눈물이 돌아서는 내 어깨를 잡는다.
Yeah, I don't have a chance of trying to lip sync to that part. Like, I do better on his rap part on Beautiful Target than I could ever do on this
You
part.
should have been an auctioneer.
As some rappers really could have been, because they rap so fast. As you can see, I go blah, 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 blah. Because there's no way I can talk that fast.
별은 달지만 난 괜찮아 아프지만 그대 그림자 안에서 발을 빼 우리 반지도 빼 점점 멀어져 갈래요 점점 사라져 갈래요 미워하지는 말아요 내가 너무 아프니까 네가 없는 거리를 걸어본다 네가 없는 거리를 걸어본다 너무나 그립다 간다 떠나간다 너는 나를 모르겠지 알지 못하겠지 힘겨워하는 너를 보면서 내가 더
Just to be honest, I'm not entirely sure what's going on in the story. Just letting you know.
Well, it kind of seemed like he died.
Yeah, I'm not sure because you see him in two different settings with the same girl.
And that
And
looks,
two different things happen, so it's
yeah.
like...
And that looks like that's supposed to be heaven.
There's giant bones there, so I don't know.
I'm just looking at all the white and everything. So,
But,
wow.
like I said, I honestly don't know what's going on in the story. I just love the song.
이렇게 널 보낸다 눈물이
See, it's the same girl, but, like, two different things happen. There she stays, the other one she leaves. It's really confusing.
네가 없는 거리를 걸어본다 그대 나온다 네가 없는 거리를 걸어본다 네가 떠난 거리를 걸어본다
Okay. I'd have to say it's a little weird.
But the song's good.
The song's good, yes. All
Video
that's
is
good,
just confusing.
yeah, the video's just very confusing in that. It was like they were trying to go 2 different places with it and couldn't meet in the middle.
Yeah, right.
No.
But all in all, so far you've liked everything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, that's good. So, this is going to be the end of part 1. And if you enjoyed, please subscribe. I appreciate it. And see you on part 2. Bye.
Bye.